New numbers out today show slightly fewer jobs were created in August than economists had expected. The Bureau of Labor Statistics reporting employers added 142,000 jobs last month, the second consecutive month of slow results. Meanwhile, wage growth came in stronger than anticipated, with average hourly earnings rising just 0.4%. The report comes at a critical time for Federal Reserve officials who are expected to meet in a few weeks to talk about key interest rates, and markets are down again in response to the weak jobs report and also recent sell-offs in the tech sector. Joining me now to respond to all of this, Jared Bernstein, chair of the the White House Council of Economic Advisors. Jared, thanks very much for being with us. In terms of this jobs report, lower than expected jobs numbers, is this cooling down? The markets were reacting earlier. Is this cooling off worrying? Is it possible that the Fed went too long in keeping rates high?
Look, I think 142,000 jobs that we got in August, that's demonstrably strong enough to keep the unemployment rate from going up. And in fact, the unemployment rate ticked down from 4.3 to 4.2. No question, that's a slower pace of job gains than we saw, but we were sustaining a breakneck pace that we knew was going to slow down. I think the operative question here, Andrea, is are we generating enough jobs to give people ample opportunities in the labor market to keep the unemployment rate from going up and to especially maintain those solid wage gains that you just mentioned. With wages up about 4% on a year-over-year basis, that's well ahead of inflation, which was last seen at below 3%. So real wage gains, jobs, wages up, unemployment, inflation down. That is the direction of travel, and it's the right one.
President Trump was responding today and citing some figures that I didn't quite understand. I don't know where he's getting these figures, but he was blaming job losses on foreign-born workers. Could you put that in any kind of context?
Probably not, because there haven't been job losses. So we've had job gains. We've consistently had job gains.
And what about the contrast between American, foreign-born? I don't know what he means by foreign-born, because they can be American citizens as well.
We're very familiar with this argument. It is certainly not supported by the data, anything like the idea that all the jobs are going to one group or another. And in fact, probably the simplest way to look at that is to look at the unemployment rate for native-born workers and for workers who are born in other countries. By the way, that includes folks who are naturalized and other groups as well. So it is kind of a catch-all category that I think he uses pretty inaccurately. However, both of those unemployment rates are near record lows. We have a job market that is providing and has been ever since this president got here, just strong opportunities for all comers. About 16 million jobs since this president got here, 1.6 million if you combine construction and manufacturing. And that's very closely related to the legislative measures that this president, vice president got over the goal line to build up domestic production in semiconductors, in clean energy, and so on. So nothing he has to say on this front tracks the numbers as they exist.
Jared Bernstein from the White House Lawn. Thank you, sir.